Welcome to the Amazon Ads Talk Show. I'm your host for tonight, Clarence, and with me I have David, my co-host, and we will be taking you through some hot tips to optimize your ACOS with our special guest and seller, Madhu.
Thank you for having me here. I'm super excited to hear from you guys and can't wait to dive into the exclusive tips you have for me.
I know you just launched a product on Amazon, right? How is your business going?
Oh, it's been going great, especially now that Prime Day is over. Though it's a really rocky learning journey. For me, ACOS is really high right now and I wanted to get your advice. Is it normal for ACOS to be so high? How do I measure if my ACOS is at a good range, especially for my new product? And how does ACOS impact profitability?
So let's recap on how to measure ACOS, which is your advertising spend divided by your total ads attributed sales. As you can see from this example here, ACOS is at about 54%.
What do you recommend as the guardrail ACOS during a launch phase?
My recommendation is to keep ACOS to below 80% during the launch phase. Since we are in the process of launching and getting more clicks and sales, it's normal for ACOS to be high at this stage. And with my ACOS at about 54% now, and with further optimization, we can reach profitability.
The overall goal here is to increase exposure, boost product awareness, accumulate early sales, and test different traffic sources.
And here are some tips to drive traffic. In general, we carry out a tagging plan where we use sponsored products automatic campaigns with negative keywords plus manual targeting with core product keywords. For example, I would negatively target over-ear headset or wired headphones to prevent automatic ads from misdirecting traffic.
What we are essentially doing is to launch discovery campaigns. Apart from automatic campaigns, there are other strategies to test suitable keywords. One new feature from Amazon Ads is the new Keywords Groups feature, where you can easily choose different themed keyword groups to quickly launch your product.
Yeah, I think most of us want to know how to eventually lower ACOS so that our business becomes profitable. And hopefully my ad campaigns are able to generate sales organically.
There are a few parts to lowering your ACOS. The fastest way potentially is to lower your ad spend, but the other way is to think about how to increase your sales. Let's do the first step first and ask, what would be some quick and easy way to lower your ad spend?
So first, what we need to do is to negative exact match your bleeders in your discovery campaigns. Discovery campaigns would be your automatic, manual keyword broad and phrase match campaigns.
I see. So negative targeting will filter out overly broad terms and costly keywords that don't generate orders as well as help direct effective traffic to our listings.
That's right. Now, another way to think about it is, how can I increase my sales? You really want to push for growth for your products, so how can you optimize your ad campaigns so you get more sales? When you increase the denominator, the overall ACOS drops too, right? So the next step we can focus on would be optimizing click-through rate and improving conversion rate.
Let's talk about click-through rate first. The key here is not to purely increase click-through rate, but to optimize for high-quality clicks. In this example, as we are selling the camping cooking set, we need to create a plan.
I see. So what would be a good click-through rate to benchmark against?
In my view, a good click-through rate would be about 0.4%. And we can use this as a general guideline at the beginning stage where we accumulate more data. And what happens if the click-through rate is below 0.4%? It indicates that people are not clicking on your ads. And can you guess why?
Probably because the keywords targeted versus my products are not relevant, or perhaps my main image is just not attractive enough to get clicks.
Yes, you are on the right track. So here are some quick steps that can help to optimize for low click-through rates. The main hero image heavily influences whether or not someone will click on your sponsored product ads to find out more about that product. So it's important to benchmark against other competitors to see if your main hero image is better, clearer, or more attractive comparatively.
Yes, I realized it's important to ensure we have a really clear main image that's high resolution and which clearly shows the product and product features that we're selling. But how do I know my main hero image is good enough? Do I use trial and error?
Yes, but we can also use tools such as Pickful to quickly get a poll answer on the quality of your hero image.
And secondly, as we optimize for clicks, what we need to uncover are the low-cost, long-tail search terms that generate clicks and orders. This can only be achieved if we have enough traffic to inform us. Here are some of the sources for us to find high-quality search terms. You can gather all of these search terms from all of these sources.
Wow, this is really interesting. I've never known about so many potential traffic sources. But now that I've launched multiple campaigns, how do I actually start adjusting my bids to optimize for my ACOS? Are there any hacks you can share?
Here's my hack. I use bulk sheets to easily and quickly optimize my ad campaigns. Let me show you. But first, do you know how to find the bulk operations tool?
Yes, I've seen it before in the ads console. Just head on over to Campaign Manager and select bulk operations. Do you recommend downloading a date range of 30 days or 7 days?
For newer sellers, in my view, downloading 30 days would help. But once you have been optimizing your campaigns, you can download every 7 days to reflect your weekly optimizations. The main principle here is to reduce bids on bleeding campaign with high ACOS and reallocate the increased bids to winning keywords and campaigns.
So we would identify the keywords with the highest ACOS above 80% and reduce their bids, right?
Yes, you are absolutely right. For this group of keywords in red, we would lower the bids versus cost per click and manually lower bids by 10%. Reminder, cost per click is our gauge for the average winning bid in the last 7 days. So if the keyword have not been converting, then we would lower bids versus CPC to just 10% below CPC.
Why not just turn off the keywords or immediately reduce the bids to 10 cents if the ACOS is so high?
That's a great question. Firstly, as per our strategy, that's because we want to observe if we are still getting sales, since we want to index for these relevant keywords, especially if the keywords convert to a sale. We believe taking a gradual bid reduction rather than switching the keywords off to avoid impact to our keywords organic rank.
What about the keywords that still have pretty high ACOS, like those above my profit margin?
For our keywords that have generated orders but are between the band of 30 to 80% ACOS, David and I would say that these are neutral keywords as they are relevant and are generating clicks and orders. Here, you would want to maintain your bid at benchmark versus cost per click.
And that brings us to our champion or hero keywords that are below 30% ACOS. These are the keywords that generate good impressions, clicks and orders, but with a low ACOS at the same time. Here we need to increase our bids by 10% versus cost per click to ensure we are winning those ad placements.
I see. So the goal here is really to cut down our ad spend on keywords that exceed our ACOS threshold and reallocate that money we're spending on those expensive bids to effective keywords that generate orders and have lower ACOS at the same time.
That's right. And last but not least, we believe the key to sales is this: conversion rate. It is very crucial. It doesn't matter if you have a huge amount of clicks, but no conversions, right?
That's true. So when it comes to conversion rate, is there a benchmark you guys look at?
For conversion rate, this could vary a bit depending on your category. But what we can also use as a benchmark would be on Product Opportunity Explorer. If we toggle here, we can check the overall category's conversion rate, and we should aim to be higher than that.
Right now, my conversion rate is still not high enough. What should I do?
There are many steps we could possibly take. Can you list a few guesses?
For me, what's been really effective is to optimize my listing through main images, supplementary images, A+ content, and the descriptions.
Yes, indeed. So my number one tip here to improve conversion rate is to optimize your listing. Let's take a look at our listing. This right here is our salesman. It's important to really invest in building a good listing rather than over-investing into ads with a poor listing. My number one, without a doubt, is the main image. As you scroll down, you can see that we need clear, concise bullet points that highlight your product's feature. So have that in place and ensure that you answer the Q&A segment. Other tactics like deals and coupons can also help with conversion rates. A+ content would also help people visualize exactly what they are buying and add even more trust to the product you are selling.
What about having videos of my product?
Yes, that will help as well. Have you seen this segment? Did you know that you can hire influencers or encourage customers to upload video reviews of your product? This will also greatly boost the reliability of your listing page to help increase conversions.
Apart from this, here are some additional tips on boosting sales.
Wow, this is great advice. I've learned so much from your tips. Thank you so much, David and Clarence, for the ACOS optimization strategies.
More than happy to help. We hope you and the viewers take away some of the key highlights from today. Number 1, keep ACOS below 80% for new launches with 0.4% as your ideal click-through rate target. Number 2, combine automatic campaigns with negative keywords and manual targeting for optimal traffic. Number 3, optimize ACOS by eliminating wasteful spend and improving click-through and conversion rates. Number 4, follow the 80-30 rule. Reduce bids above 80% ACOS, maintain 30 to 80%, and boost those below 30%. Number 5, maximize conversions through strong listing content and promotional tools.
And if you've enjoyed our expert tips, do like, comment, and subscribe to the Amazon Ads channel down below. I'll catch you around.
Thank you for watching, see you again, and keep crushing it.